Nicola was in a quiet crisis. Outside everything she'd spent the last 15 years working for, a PhD in physics from Cambridge, a top lectureship in her field, and she was director of a research team with millions in grant, was hers. Inside, though, she was in despair. Burnout and a mystery illness was attacking her guts and her muscles. She was drowning in her choices and decisions, and desperately trying to balance a spiritual awakening with her career, training, and position as a scientist. We worked together for 6 months. Here's what happened.
I'm an academic. I'm not a typical academic. Been sort of scrabbling after this goal for 15 years, and now I've got it, and it's like a platform to do something with. And how do I do that? How am I going to see which is the right way to go? And I guess for me, what I really want to do is make a difference in the world. At the end of the day, I need to be as creative as I possibly can be to really contribute something new. I feel I need to go beyond. I was feeling very helplessly trapped in the quagmire of indecision. And now it feels like things are lighter and clearer. My tendency has always been to say yes to everything until I've got 450% of what I'm able to do on my plate, and then panic, and then not know which bits to cut. And now it feels more streamlined, like I'm just doing the stuff I need to do, or the stuff that's actually important, and I don't have so much sort of rubbish cluttering up my day. I'm less stressed, a lot more sensitive to other people, to situations, to what's going on around me. I feel I'm picking up more, feel more perceptive. Almost without noticing, things that were difficult in some areas suddenly become easy, and things that I felt I was bashing my head against a brick wall about are suddenly sort of happening by themselves. It hasn't really been a cognitive process. It's been a process where lots of shifts are happening, but I often don't notice them. And it's only when I look back that I realise, oh, I've changed. I just say it's opened up my eyes to a different way of doing things, a different way of approaching life, a different way of approaching problems. So if the other stuff hasn't worked, maybe give this a shot. This is a completely different option. Stepping into just a different way of life, one that's simpler, one that is not stressed, where I get more done, doing more with less effort, in a way that just feels more right for me.